Everybody, this is Ilana Michelson from ilanamichelson.com or optiontoheal.com, and today I want to go a little bit further in intentioning, just another little point that I want to make over here, and that's that when one of my sons, my eldest one, was really young, he must have been like 6 or 7 years old, he came up to me and he said to me, "Mommy, you know, whatever you send out to other people comes back to you." And I don't even know till today if he knows how actually right that he really was. Which is why whenever I think about other people, whether they're people that I like, whether they're people that I don't like, whether they're people who hurt me, whether they're people who didn't hurt me, I will always send them good wishes, because whatever I send to them, whatever I intention for them, I get back to me. So if I intention for them to be happy and have good lives, actually that's going to come back to me too. Now, for many people, most people, I do without thinking about any rewards about what I'm going to get back. Hi there, Nigel. Just because I want good things for other people. I mean, that's what the field that I'm working in over here. That's why I like to do what I'm doing, because I like to help other people. So I just automatically wish them good things. But even the people who might have hurt me, even the people who I might feel a little bit angry at, even them, I always try to always say, I wish on you something good. I wish you to be happy. Wish on you whatever you want to happen. Because I do know that whatever I wish upon them is going to come right back to me. And that's what I really want. I want to be happy, and I want all good things that I want to happen to me. So the more happiness there is, the more happiness there is. I know it's kind of funny, but the more happiness I wish on other people, the more happiness there is for me. The more happiness there is for me, the more happiness there is for other people. And this goes to the idea that this is an abundant world. The world is abundant, and there's enough for everybody. And by me taking what's my share, I'm not taking for anybody else. Thank you. And what's someone else takes is their share, they're not taking for me. What they're actually doing is creating more. And what I'm actually doing is creating more as well. So if you look at a world like that, that's an abundant world, and whatever you have, you create more of it. It certainly goes for love. The more love you have to give, the more love you have inside, the more love you have inside, the more love you have to give. Then why wouldn't you want to wish good things on all people? Why wouldn't you want to wish love for everybody? And if we're going to take this one step further and looking about relationships, seeing that I work now with relationships and with couples, the more you wish good things for your partner, the more good things come to you. And that's like just a given, because when you make your partner happy, your partner's going to want to make you happy, and all's good over there. And when your partner makes you happy, you're going to want to make your partner happy. So the same system works over there. The more happiness you give, the more happiness you get. The more happiness you get, the more happiness you give. It just seems like a no-brainer that that's what you would want to do, instead of fighting with each other, instead of causing each other grief, instead of turning your back to each other other ways that you don't speak to each other. So the next time you start getting to fight, or the next time you start thinking about your partner, or anybody else for that matter, anybody that you're in a relationship, and think about that you want something bad to happen because you're angry, just stop yourself for a moment and think if that's really what you want, if that's really what's going to be in the best interest for you and for the whole entire world. And if you think of it that way and you realize that's really not in the best interest, you might just change your mind and wish them something good. And when that good thing happens to them, it'll happen back to somebody else, to you as well, and to other people. And it just kind of spreads around, sort of like, hi there, Elijah. Sort of like when you throw a pebble into water and you have all these concentric circles coming out and reverberating out, vibrating out. That's the way it happens. You make one act of kindness, you wish one person a good thing, and it kind of vibrates out to everybody around, including yourself. So it's all good for everybody. And unless you have something else you'd like to ask, you'd like me to answer, that's kind of what I have to say over here. Hi there, Elijah. You have a question you'd like to ask? I'm open to questions, to answering, as far as I can, at least. Because going back to the idea of the intentioning, when you intention something good for somebody else, the good things come to you as well. And when they intention something good for you, it goes back to them as well. It's like a two-way street. The more you intention or wish good things on other people, the more it comes back to you, and vice versa. All works out the best for everybody. And when everyone's happy, there's more happiness in the world, and it spreads out to more people and more people. That's just the way that it works. It's a law of nature. Anyway, it's weekend over here, almost my Sabbath. I'm going to wish everybody have a great morning, great evening, great night, great afternoon, wherever you are in this great big world. If you're keeping the Sabbath, have a great Sabbath. If Sunday's your Sabbath, have a great Sabbath then. And remember, everything's always going my way, everything's always going your way, everything's always going everybody's way. And the more it goes my way, the more it goes your way, the more it goes your way, the more it goes my way, the more it goes everybody's way. Take care. Question, thanks. I just saw the notification. I was just curious to see what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Do you understand what I'm talking about? All right, I'll assume that you did. Hope so. If not, you can ask me afterwards and I'll be happy to talk about it again because it's one of my favorite topics. So have a great day, weekend, Sabbath, whatever, from Ilana Michelson.